Welcome everyone, it's Enrico Jenko, Team Alliance. Having a little meal today at lunch, doing a little Thai food. Thai food is good. Gets a little expensive for New York though. A little chicken and rice. Can't see why it needs to be more than $6, comes up to $11. But I guess that's why we get on this internet and we make money. All right. As you can see, another good trade for the day. Quarter knife downtrend. And when you wake up and you look at a market like this, you see in the downtrend, and you might say to yourself, well, how much money can I make? And that's what most amateurs will sit down and ask themselves. The first question an amateur will ask himself is, how much money can I make on this particular trade? When the real question should be, how much money can I lose? What am I willing to risk on this trade? As soon as you can learn to control your risk and stop hoping about what you can gain, how much money you can make, because as soon as you start making those thoughts, like maybe I can make this much on this. I'm going to make 15-20% a week. I'm going for 40% a week. So you start thinking about, that Benz, or all of a sudden you want that Maserati. As soon as you start thinking in those terms when you're dealing with this market, then you're not hunting for food. You might end up being a thief. What does that mean? What do I mean by that? You might be a thief. It means you might be trying to dig in my pocket, trying to get more than you supposed to. And how do you do that? Well, in the binary options, each binary option on a 5-minute binary option, that could cost you maybe $100. So maybe you only have $200 or $300 in your account, and you're greedy. You're looking at me thinking that maybe I could thief out his pocket, and you put 3 lots up there, 3 contracts or 2 contracts, which is, if you lose, that's almost all of your account. Jumping in there thinking you're going to catch someone. Well, most of the time people that do that, they're thinking about how much they can make on the trade instead of the risk on the trade. Right? So most of the time they haven't put in the necessary work. Because usually when you put in the necessary work, you're already thinking about the risk. Because that's what a trader does. He thinks about what's going on the downside of the trade, not the upside. The upside is where I'm profiting. So I'm going to let my profits just ride. I know what I'm going to get for a winner, but when them losers come, that's when things can change. Especially in these binary options, when you're getting stopped out. Well, not stopped out, you're losing the trade for $100. All you got is a couple of hundred in your account. See, the risk reward ratios on the binaries are sick. They're not good at all. Especially on the 5 minutes I'm talking about in particular. If you're like me, I trade on them 5-minute binaries. So I see that money come back automatically. I see it come back quick. 5 minutes, I know whether my research yielded fruit for the day in 5 minutes. Alright? And you can do the same thing. You just got to learn how to play this game. You got to learn certain setups, and then you got to be dedicated to them setups. Like I always say, this is about hunting. It's about hunting. It's about sitting there laying patiently, watch it. And then when you get the chance, then you can jump on it. Alright? I go through all different types of setups. If you want to see exactly how the setup comes together and what I'm watching on those setups, just hit me. Hit a like on there, put a comment on the video. Hit me on Facebook. See me at Team Alliance. And I'll show you the exact setup. Show you what I'm looking at. It won't cost you nothing to see what exactly is going on or what I like to look at. Alright? Trying to teach you how to trade not from beginner's perspective, from someone that's been there, someone that's traded for a while. So you automatically jump into the game and understand. And I have a personal reason of wanting to actually show you how to trade. And it's a bigger vision that I have that comes into this trade. And we're going to talk all about that in the days to come. But enjoy how this trade set up. See where I entered, see where I exited, and come holler at me, and I'll show you some more exactly how you could do this every single day. All right? Team Alliance.